In the Yamen there was a clerk who came from a distinguished family in Zhejiang. He divorced his wife after she had an affair with a servant. Then he married a woman named Gu, and they were deeply in love. But unexpectedly, just a month later, Gu died. The clerk missed her dearly. He heard that Feng YunTing had a spirit medium in his home and wanted to ask if he could reunite with Gu in the afterlife. So he rode a horse to visit Feng YunTing. At first, Feng YunTing did not want to get involved, but the clerk kept pleading. So Feng YunTing set out wine and invited him to sit, promising to summon the ghost courtesan. At dusk, Feng YunTing knocked on the north wall and called out. Before the third call, Xing entered. She looked up, saw the clerk, and her face changed instantly. She turned to leave. Feng YunTing quickly blocked her with his body. The clerk looked closely and flew into a rage. He picked up a large bowl and threw it at Xing. Xing vanished in an instant. Feng YunTing was greatly startled, not knowing the reason. He was about to ask. Just then an old woman came out from the dark room. She cursed the clerk loudly. "You greedy, despicable thief! You've ruined my cash cow. You must pay me 30 strings of cash as compensation." The old woman struck the clerk with her walking stick, hitting him right on the head. The clerk clutched his head in pain and said, "This woman is Gu. She is my wife. She died young, and I was devastated. But I never expected she would be unchaste after death. What business is this of yours, old man?" The old woman said angrily, "You were originally a rogue thief from Zhejiang. You bought yourself a petty official post, and now you're so smug your nostrils point to the sky. Do you even know right from wrong as an official? Whoever has 300 coins in their sleeve is your daddy. You've earned the wrath of gods and men, and your death is in sight. Your parents begged the king of hell on your behalf, willing to send your beloved wife to a brothel to repay your debts of greed. Don't you know that?" After speaking, she struck him again with her crutch. The constable howled in pain. Feng YunTing was utterly shocked and helpless. When he saw Maid coming out of the room, she stared wide-eyed, stuck out her tongue, and her face turned terrifying. Approaching the clerk, she stabbed his ear with a long hairpin. Feng YunTing was extremely startled and used his body to shield the clerk. Maid was filled with indignation. Feng YunTing advised her, "Even if he is guilty, if he dies in my lodging, the blame will fall on me. Don't harm the mouse for the sake of the vase, please think of me." Only then did Maid pull the old woman back and say, "Let him keep his life for now. For my sake, do not implicate Feng Lang." At this, the clerk fled in panic with his head in his hands, scurrying away. He ran back to the government office, but because of unbearable headaches, he died at midnight.